Do you guys want to join me? Okay.
Rolling.
Oh, we are?
Rolling.
Oh, shit. Hello, world. My name is Yvonne Gougelet, and I'm sitting with one half of JUNIP, the band JUNIP. You guys want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Jose Gonzalez. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Tobias Winterkorn. I play keyboards.
Yes, yes. And you notice that accent? That's actually a Swedish accent, America. Oh my goodness. We're sitting with two Swedes. I want to talk about Sweden a little bit. I've noticed that some of the bands from Sweden, some of my favorite bands, are from Sweden. And I want to, like, what is it that they put in the water? I mean, there's Leaky Lee, and the lead singer of Alberta Cross, Jose Gonzalez, JUNIP.
Little Dragon.
Little Dragons, I mean, come on. So, I noticed there's a lot of really amazing bands that are coming from Sweden, and I thought maybe it's something in the water.
No, it's not.
What is it? What's the secret?
I think there's a couple of reasons why it is like that. There's not only good bands from Sweden, I have to say that. There comes a lot of crap from Sweden too. So, I think one reason is that the government helps us out with rehearsal places and instruments and stuff like that. You can get money for being, if you're more 4 or 5 in a group, you can actually get some. I don't know what's it called when it gets some money.
A grant?
Support, yeah.
Grant support?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, when we were young, we used to hang out at this youth, what do you call it, like houses where they had rehearsal rooms and different activities for young people. So it's really easy to play music if you want to. So.
Awesome. So it's the Swedish government. That's the result.
That's one thing.
One thing.
Another thing is, I think a lot of Swedish bands sing in English, and that's like you don't hear that many bands from China.
Right.
It's like
so it's easy to reach out to other countries with your music because you guys already sing in English.
Exactly. And we learn English pretty early, and like the TV is with subtitles, so we get exposed to English a lot more than Spain or Germany or France.
Well, that brings up an interesting question. The albums that I've heard, Fields and your solo albums, all the lyrics are in English. Do you ever sing in?
I haven't written any lyrics in Swedish or Spanish yet, but soon I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't have anything against it. It's just for some reason it comes out naturally, even though it's my third language.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the brand new album. Well, fairly new.
Yeah.
You're on your second sort of leg of the American tour, and 5 more dates left in America.
Yeah.
And so how's the tour been going?
It's been good. It's been a very long tour. So it's been a whole month. I started in Toronto and then went west and then south and now east and north again.
Do you guys like America? Do you like American shows?
Yeah, I love it very much.
Yeah, we've seen some beautiful landscapes and food has been amazing.
Yeah,
it's really easy to find vegetarian food.
Are you guys vegetarian?
Yeah. Not strict, but
high five, high five. Yeah.
Even
yeah, well that's okay. High five anyway. Cool. Well, I did want to talk a little bit about the album. So, you know, for the fans out there that know you as a solo artist, you guys have known each other for quite some time.
Yeah.
And then it was after you had been touring as a solo artist that you decided we're going to put out a band album.
Yeah. Basically, we got together around '98. We did a 7-inch, and 7 years later we did an EP with 5 songs. But most of that time we weren't doing anything. But we talked about doing something at some point, and so after my second album we decided to get together, and we wrote this album, which is sort of our first full-length album.
And then touring, and then here we are in New York. And you're going to be doing some festivals this year.
Yeah, Bonnaroo and Outlands Festival or something. San Francisco.
Europe.
Yeah, in Europe we're doing
a bunch of
yeah.
But you're going to be going to Bonnaroo.
Bonnaroo, yeah.
And you played Bonnaroo a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Solo.
Yeah. I can't remember
How
that
was
much.
it?
Yeah.
I was there. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
It was a great set.
Yeah. Could be better. Probably.
Do you remember playing?
Yeah, I remember parts of it. I played my show and then I did a guest appearance with Tiesto.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then I went on the Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Yeah.
It's a good. You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. So
everybody keeps telling me it's a very dirty and like muddy.
If it
festival.
rains, yeah.
Yeah, but I can't remember that. So.
No.
Well, they take care of the musicians there.
Yeah, I don't.
They take care.
No.
They do. They do.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So it's gonna be fun. You guys are gonna have fun. So for the fans out there, the fans of Jose Gonzalez and your 2 solo albums, let them know a little bit about how the band came together, JUNIP.
Yeah, so me and the drummer Elias, we used to play together in a hardcore band. I was playing bass, he was playing drums.
Wait, hardcore?
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Hardcore, yeah. 5 years.
Really?
Yeah, our band was called Renaissance, and then we changed name and style to, so we're called Sweetly Sinister for a while. And we were playing some shows in Tobias' hometown, Bonnaroo. Because it was sort of like, even though Bonnaroo was a smaller city, there was a bigger scene there for hardcore. So we used to take the car an hour and watch bands play. And Tobias was singing in a hardcore band called Ultimate Concern.
Ultimate Concern.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's how we got to meet and talk about music. And when Tobias eventually moved to Gothenburg, we decided to try out my acoustic songs as a trio with acoustic guitar, drums, and Tobias was playing organ and Moog synthesizer. So that's how we started, basically.
Cool, awesome. Well, I want to talk a little bit about hardcore.
Yeah.
Just because the sound is very folk and very sort of mellow and low-key, laid back, which you guys actually, your personalities seem very low-key and mellow. I just can't imagine you guys playing hardcore. Do you ever want to just like whip out a hardcore song at a show? Because I would love to see that. I would love.
I mean, we wouldn't be able to do it without laughing at ourselves.
The closest we get to hardcore music is the end of our last show we're doing on live, and that's not hardcore at all, but it's a little bit...
The last like 20 seconds is the closest we get to.
Yeah, I have a distortion pedal on my Rhodes, and I can almost like hearing a distorted guitar or something.
And you guys do that at the end of every tour?
No, at the end of 7 innings.
Yeah,
But
maybe
yeah,
the next album.
Yeah, probably not. But I mean, there's so many different styles that we like, and we think we do better than hardcore. So
Okay.
yeah, it's true.
Well, I guess one final question for the aspiring musicians out there. You guys had support from your government. Here in America, we don't. And so what advice would you give to musicians out there that are, because I know so many musicians in New York and we're all struggling, and you know, any advice?
Yeah, I got one. Just move to another country, a small country with less people in it. I guess that will help you like to sort out all the others, and then you can try to. Actually, I'm serious.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
Can you recommend any?
Sweden is good, I guess, but it's hard. The audience is really hard there, and all the critics. What do you say?
Critiques or critics?
Yeah, they are quite hard, you know, and they're what they like or don't like. So we are too few in Sweden, so if there's more people from outside of Sweden, that's good.
Yeah.
Any advice?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do with your music. It's always good to do something I always think of doing music that I would like to listen to. So not try to do something to please others. Because if you're doing something for someone else too much, then you might not end up anywhere. So yeah, because you never know when you're gonna find people that will like your music enough to support your living. So might as well have fun and try to do it with your heart.
Beautiful.
Not with your fart. Oh. So rhyming words are so
hard to stay away from.
Yeah.
Well, I guess in a way you were. Do you feel blessed at all that America latched on to your solo albums? So.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Yeah.
Or just it's exciting. It must be exciting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sweden and
yeah.
all of a sudden.
I wouldn't say America because it was mainly Sweden at first, and then like UK and Australia.
Oh.
So US has never really like latched on in the way that
the other countries did.
No, yeah, but still that's not the point. I'm still feel like it was a very nice opportunity. I don't go from studying biochemistry to all of a sudden tour the world and meet people that love your music. So.
Yeah, cool. Well, thank you guys so much, and have fun at all of your final shows in America and all of the music festivals around the world.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.